Hey guys, I quickly wanted to say this video is purely about Cheatbreaker and that's it. I am going to be making a video tomorrow discussing that I have become an Arcane owner. If you guys didn't know already, you should probably check Twitter. But I'll be making a video covering my updates with that and my decision for becoming an Arcane owner. I recorded this video before the announcement was even set, and I don't think that makes any difference for the actual video itself because all I'm saying in this video is my own opinion on Cheatbreaker, and that's pretty much it. I just didn't want to clash a negative-ish video with a really positive video that will be coming out tomorrow, but I hope you guys enjoy the video nonetheless. Ladies and gentlemen, I did not expect to be making this video. I actually didn't want to make this video, but yesterday's video got a ton of you guys commenting, asking me to make a video talking about this, you know, demanding that I make a video talking about Cheatbreaker, talking about the John situation, J-Hole situation over the last couple of days. Now, if you're living under a rock, you probably don't know what has been going down. I'm not gonna make this video a long video. I want this video to be pretty much straight to the point with everything I say. I don't want to mumble or anything or get sidetracked, and just be really straight to the point with everything I'm saying in this video. So anyway, where do we begin? So a few days ago, J-Hole was exposed on Twitter. Now, if you guys don't know, I'm not going to leave the post down below, but if you go to Sullium's Twitter and just start scrolling, that is pretty much where everything began, to be honest. That's where the shit show began. And pretty much John was exposed for a multitude of things, but there's been a lot of other bad things that he has, you know, done, I guess, and there's been evidence to back that up. Since then, he has been removed from my HQ publicly and frozen orb. Now, I will put the post on the screen right now. So one day ago, Purples did indeed make a post on the forums. In light of recent allegations, Jonathan Holterman, its J-Hole, has been forced to resign from his position at Frozen Orb and Cheatbreaker. So as you can tell, this is really serious. You know, obviously the evidence is there. If you go on Sullium's Twitter, the evidence is there. You know, obviously everyone is shocked. I think the community is really brought back by this. You know, I was looking at Twitter. I haven't really given my own opinion on this at all. Now, I was saving it for this video. I didn't actually expect to make a video, but if I was going to, then obviously I'm going to throw my opinion in here. Now, I do think this is disgusting from what's happened. I don't know why John's done it. Obviously, there could be the fact that he's not all mentally there. Now, I don't know this. I'm going to quickly say my relationship with John because I think it's important to note this so you guys know him from a pretty mutual standpoint. I've always been, I guess, a pretty decent friend of John's. Last year we met each other. I met him like three times last year with my friends at just conventions, you know, obviously, and he seemed like a really normal guy. You know, we did a little bit of business together. He hired me to work for Ultra last year as a partner, and that's all there is to it, really. I mean, for this whole year he's pretty much ghosted me, but anyway, back to the main story. So yeah, that's my relationship with John, I guess. Continuing with this post, so they pretty much said that the management team has taken the initiative to completely exhaust Jonathan's access to Cheatbreaker and Frozen Orb material. So what that pretty much means is they've removed his access, or at least they're saying they have removed his access to work on Cheatbreaker or Frozen Orb or have access to anything related to that right now. That's, I guess, pretty important to keep keep as a reminder for what I'm about to say. And then they pretty much go on to say that, you know, Cheatbreaker is completely safe and they've got checks in place, etc., which is pretty much what you would expect them to say after something like this has happened. Now, I'm not trying to say, you know, they could be lying about this at all, but we just aren't really sure. You know, obviously this has come out and I know a lot of decent people behind my HQ. I know Purples is a decent guy. You know, whether he's being told to say all this by John, I have no idea. A lot of people have their theories and I'm not going to put them in this video because I frankly don't care. The most important thing at the bottom here, they say, for those of you asking if John is still profiting from Frozen Orb, the answer is no. The PayPal has been changed on the Buycraft and payments are going to Purple. So what this means is he is not making money at all. You know, they've stripped him of everything. They're not giving him any profits from Frozen Orb going forward here. Now, obviously that's pretty important to keep in mind. Obviously we want to answer the main question of this video: is Cheatbreaker now safe? Now, I've personally promoted Cheatbreaker for a very long time. Even before it was released, I kept promoting it, which is why I think it's my duty to make this video pretty much discussing, is it safe? Do I want my fans using Cheatbreaker? Right now, I really don't. I'm going to be honest with you guys. That might be a shock to some of you. If you have Cheatbreaker, it's up to you. I'm not going to tell you to uninstall it or not to uninstall it. It's entirely up to you. Do I really want my fans on Cheatbreaker? Probably not, after what has really come out. You know, I don't dislike John. You know, even after what he's done, he's been a decent guy to me. Do I agree with what he's done? No, I find it pretty disgusting, but I'm not going to sit here and shit talk John for ages. He's only done nice things for me. He's put me in good positions with other people, so I'm not going to sit here and talk badly about him, even though I find what he has done completely disgusting. I'm sure you can watch like 50 other YouTubers making a video similar to this one, but pretty much, you know, going in on him and really just talking about the whole situation, which I don't really want to do, because I could make this video an hour long and go into every little detail. But as I said, and as you can see by the title, we're focusing on Cheatbreaker. So is it safe? So from what I know, with their privacy policies on their website, they do have access to your information, or at least some of your information. Now, what they have access to, I don't know, but the fact that they might have access to any passwords or anything related on your computer does sign some big red flags to me. You know, it originally wouldn't have if this information didn't come out, because I always thought of John as a really stable guy. You know, I knew he wasn't active with MineHQ. I could tell. Personally, I could tell he wasn't really doing much, and he was taking much more behind the scenes role this time around, because he didn't really tweet anything. You never saw him on the server. It was really the administrators and the other owners really taking the part. But when it comes down to Cheatbreaker, I honestly am not sure. Right now, I do still have Cheatbreaker on my computer, because there's not really much personal information they can grab from me. You know, I already know John on a personal level, so it's not like he's really taking anything from me. A big theory going around is apparently that they can access your webcam. I do not have a clue if they could do this, but that's just like one of the reasons I don't really want my fans using it. It's up to you guys if you want to use Cheatbreaker. Personally, I'm probably still going to use Cheatbreaker. Will I be supporting Cheatbreaker MineHQ? I won't. I can't. It's just not in me to continue supporting them, really. I never really had a great relationship with MineHQ anyway. They removed my rank twice based on video titles and silly petty things, which shouldn't really have ever been a reason to remove my rank, considering I've been giving them promotion for, I would say, the past month solidly. Like, I'm probably the one YouTuber that has uploaded a lot of videos for them, but I don't really care. That's not what this video is about anyway. Do I think Cheatbreaker is safe? Right now, I do not think it's safe. Do I want to see it become safe? Yes, I do, because I think the actual reason for having Cheatbreaker is a good reason. I like the idea of reducing the amount of cheaters. However, you know, I don't like the ownership of Cheatbreaker right now. I want to see it shifted, you know, and I want to see proof of that. Right now, you know, John could still be owning Frozen Orb. From what it looks like on Twitter, some people have made posts talking about this, and it looks like he does still own Frozen Orb. So I don't know, because yeah, obviously MineHQ is just a Minecraft server, right? But Frozen Orb is a legal company. You know, it's a registered company in America, and until I guess the ownership of that is shifted, we won't really be able to tell what is going on. My own opinion, which I will include here, is that I don't really feel like John's just going to step down and step away from all of this. I mean, he might, but I've heard he's invested a lot of money into Cheatbreaker, which is why I just don't think he's really about to lose all of that money. I don't think he's going to be a public figure anymore. Do I feel bad for John? Not really, because what has happened and what he has done isn't really excusable at all. I tried recording this video so many times, and I just want to say a big thank you to everyone that watched this video until the end. I guess my final verdict is it's entirely up to you if you want to still keep Cheatbreaker. Use it at your own risk. I can't stress that enough. Personally, I would be removing it if I was you guys, but it's use at your own risk. I'm not gonna, you know, force you guys, you know, tell you guys strongly to remove it. It's entirely up to you. But on a serious note, I tried recording this video like 8 different times, which is why I might have left some information out of this time. But I feel like I've pretty much covered everything I wanted to in regards to Cheatbreaker. There's not really much else I could really say, or at least I want to say. And hey, look at that, we're about to reach a perfect 10-minute video. Okay, on a serious note, thank you guys all for watching. If you guys did make it to the end, leave your opinions down below. I'm gonna be moderating the comments in this video heavily, because I don't want this to just turn into a hating comment section of John. I want to have legit comments that I can reply to. I can't just reply to stuff like John is a stupid or whatever, like, you know what I mean? I want to keep my comment section relatively clean. But anyway, thank you guys all for watching. I hope this is the video you guys wanted to see, because I had so many of you guys requesting that I make this video, so I hope I did a good job. I know this video is a bit more neutral than what a lot of other YouTubers will do. I haven't really ever had a personal bad experience with John to the point where I need to make this a unneutral video anyway. So anyway, thank you guys all for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. I know this video was a lot more serious than something I would usually upload. I did feel like it was an appropriate video, and I genuinely hope you guys have a good day. A regular video will be out tomorrow, and goodbye.